Hey guys, what's going on? There's a lot of things I want to talk about, but I'm going to cover them one at a time. So tonight's video is going to be about Juneteenth. Juneteenth, a little piece of history I didn't know about until just recently. And it ain't got anything to do with Trump either. Trump says that he made the day famous. Trump, the only way that Trump made this Juneteenth famous is because he's a racist bigot. Anyway, Juneteenth. I'm gonna. I don't have it memorized, so just gonna read a little bit of the history. Juneteenth is the oldest nationally celebrated commemoration of the ending of slavery in the United States, dating back to 1865. It was on June 19th that the Union soldiers, led by Major General Gordon Granger, landed at Galveston, Texas, with news that the war had ended and that the enslaved were now free. Note that this was 2.5 years after President Lincoln's Emancipation Proclamation. So 2.5 years. These slave owners, they knew that the slaves were free. They didn't tell them. They didn't feel like they needed to. They felt like, hold on to them for as long as possible. 2.5 years. Then the federal government sent somebody in to tell them, you're free. You're free. Go about your lives. 2.5 years. And now, 160 years later, or 155 years later, people are just learning about this. I know a lot of people just learned about this year, this month, this whatever. I know I'm one of them. And among other things, my wife and I are celebrating a special anniversary tomorrow. We renewed our wedding vows tomorrow. It'll be 4 years since we renewed our wedding vows. Our actual anniversary is March 14th. But we call it our Father's Day versary because, funny enough, it was the year that we did it. It was on Father's Day. So we're celebrating Father's Day. We're celebrating our Father's Day versary, and we will be celebrating Juneteenth. We will be celebrating the day that the Emancipation Proclamation was announced, that the slaves were told that they were free. And I think people should start celebrating this all over the place. This is a wonderful, wonderful thing. They're still fighting for their freedoms today, though. That's the sad part. They're still fighting for their freedoms today. They still have to fight for equal rights. When are we going to get to a point where people of different colors, different nationalities, different sexes, different sexual preferences, different whatever, when are we going to get to a point where people don't think that they're better than other people because of some pigmentation or because of some sexual preference or because of genitalia? When are we going to get to a point where these people stop having to fight for their equal rights? This is America, land of the free, home of the brave, but it's only land of the free if you're a white man. A straight white man. Not just a white man, a straight white man. And you're really only free if you're a straight white man with a middle class income. Middle class or better. It's sad that the supposed greatest country in the world has all these horrible flaws. Anyway, happy Juneteenth. Y'all have a good night.